What's up, guys? I'm back with another video. In this video, I'm going to be discussing this whole John Wall Wizards media thing. So during John Wall's absence, he's been absent because he had to get surgery on his knee, get it cleaned up by the doctor in Cleveland that performed his double knee surgery in 2016. And yeah, so during his absence, they went on a 5-game win streak. And the media started asking questions. They started saying, are the Wizards better without John Wall? You know, Stephen A. Smith had already said that the Wizards don't like John Wall. A lot of people on the team talk trash about him behind his back, and Brett Beal, blah, blah. And so there's been so much, talk about this in the media, and it's just blowing up, and everybody is just taking everything the wrong way. We're going to discuss this whole Bradley Beal, everybody eats comment. So if you are, a fan of rap culture, pop culture, black culture, whatever it is, you know the saying, everybody eats. Like in the movie, Paid in Full, everybody eats beef. That movie is so old. It's like 15 years old. Came out in like 2002. So it's more than 15 years old, about to be 16 years old. And, that comment basically means like everybody's eating, nobody's going without. It means everybody is involved, nobody's starving. It's like everybody getting money. And if they're not getting money, then they're making sure that everybody around them is good. So basically everybody's good is what it means. Sharing the wealth, everybody's good. And Bradley Beal said that comment, and the media took that as like, oh, that means that, without John, everybody's doing better. Marcin Gortat tweeted, um, great team win last night. And you put team in exclamation, not in exclamation, sorry, in quotation marks. John Wall said exclamation marks. But yeah, so John Wall saw that tweet and he was like, LOL. The media asked him about it and he was like, that he thought it was funny. And I'm going to read you what he had to say about it because this is going all the way freaking left. He says, it was more just shocking to hear from him and understanding that he gets the most assists from me, the most spoon-fed baskets ever. They asked him if he deleted the tweet. He went on to say, no, he didn't delete it. Somebody else deleted it. So basically, his PR people, his team, deleted it for him. I'm just like, this is just going from bad to worse. Like, can we just drop this, please? Like, he went on to say that he thought that the comments they made weren't classy when they basically were saying that everybody eats. This thing is taking on such a life of its own that there's actually a diss track to Marcin Gortat called, what's it called? Last Time I Remember? Let me see. It is called Last Time I Checked. It's called Last Time I Checked. It's a diss track to Marcin Gortat called Last Time I Checked. You can look that up on YouTube. Yeah. So, and John Wall liked it. John Wall liked the diss track on YouTube, on Instagram. And Marcin Gortat actually responded with a very lengthy response when he heard what happened, what John Wall said about, the whole spoon-fed baskets thing. He says, well, my comment is that it's clearly the whole drama was stirred up from a few days ago, a week ago, whatever. It was definitely not me or Brad or anyone on the team was trying to hit him with anything that's going to make him pissed or that's going to make him frustrated. And there wasn't definitely any hit at him, basically. We all talk about team win with 30 assists a game. Everybody played for each other. We enjoyed the game. And basically, I see that, he felt a different way. He felt it was a different way. And he came back with that kind of a comment. So now we got to ask each other, who's attacking who? Then he says, no, they said, have you talked to him tonight? He says, no, I talked to him a few days ago. I thought we verified that. I told him it was nothing personal. And I definitely didn't think about him when I was writing that or whatever I was saying. We never thought about attacking him, and I thought we had this verified. So basically, March is saying that he wasn't thinking about him when he wrote the great team win, even though John took it personal. And he said that he talked to him about it, and he, basically was like, it's, that wasn't about you. I wasn't thinking about you. That wasn't directed at you. Brad, came out and said that we miss him, and we'd never ever be so naive and stupid to think that, not stupid, but naive to think that we would be a better team without him. And we also know he's our best player. He's our all-star. He's our leader. We would never say anything bad about him. And he also reiterated the "everybody eats" comment, which the media didn't really like. Nobody really liked him saying it again after it was misconstrued the first time. You say it again, it's not really the best thing to do. Anyways, then they asked John Wall how he feels about, Marcin Gortat, and he says if he gets traded or stays with the team, he's already been a great teammate. He's been a great professional. He makes my job a lot easier. We've got one of the best pick and roll tandems in the last couple of years. So John Wall had positive things to say about him. So I think that they can work this out. I think the media is blowing this up, just like how they've blown up the John Wall and Bradley Beal don't like each other comments. Just like in our life, we're not gonna like everybody all the time. We have people that we love to death. They're like our siblings, or they actually are our siblings. And just sometimes you just don't like them. You just don't want to be around them. You don't get along with them right now. You just need your space. That doesn't mean you don't love them and you don't care about them and you don't realize their importance in your life. They do like each other. They love each other. They consider each other brothers. They just had said that in an interview. They were being candid. Like they felt like they could say what they wanted to say. They were like, oh yeah, sometimes we don't like each other. We're both alpha males, so we both want to run the show sometimes. And so it's a little bit like we have to sacrifice, but at the end of the day, we still love each other. But the media took it and ran with it that they don't like each other. And they do like each other. And so a lot of people still be like, oh, John Wall and Bradley Beal don't like each other. Do you pay attention? Did you just hear one story and just run with it for your whole life? Like, do you have a brain to think for yourself? Like, can you do research? Can you look things up? Can you realize they congratulate each other and talk about how much they mean to each other all the time? You can't realize that yet. You just think like, oh, they said they didn't like each other on the court sometimes, and now that just means for life they hate each other. That's not true. Shut up. Shut up. Anyway, man, this whole thing is taking on a life of its own. I really hate seeing my team in the media, name in the media, going through stuff that people think that we hate each other, and people think that there's issues going on. Like, we're not the Cavs. We don't need that type of publicity. We don't need that type of publicity. We're not the Cavs. But yeah. So John Wall, Marcin Gortat having a war in the media. I do think it'll be worked out, but I also think Marcin Gortat could be traded in a few hours, like 12 hours, like excuse me, like 15 hours from now, he could be traded. Excuse me. And yeah, so that's it. And hopefully they work this out because we know we need Wall. We know he's our best player. We know that we're not as great as we could be without him. And March have been taking shots, but I feel like he realized he was being stupid, and now he's coming to his senses. And John Wall's kind of on the attack, and so hopefully they can work it out. And yeah, that's my thoughts, guys. So peace, guys.